Hi, in this video we are going to explain the doctor module workup in HGEHR software. So that is how you can capture the clinical records with help of predefined templates that are loaded in a software. So right now I am logging in as a doctor. So also we will see some of the possible customizations and making a sets of investigations and medications and other sets which saves your time as well. So which we will see. So this is the screen as you will see as soon as you log into your ID. So basically you can see here there are OPD, IPD and different models. You can switch between the modules here by clicking on the respective tabs or buttons, and also you can see here there are different tabs which we have made as per the clinical process that you follow currently in your hospital. So my queue, all not arrived, my appointments, referrals and all. So basically my queue indicates the number of patients that are currently with you or sent to you from any other user. All is basically a list of today's appointment list. Not arrived means basically not arrived patients to hospital, and my appointments is a list of patients that you have seen for the day. Means today how many patients that you have seen. So that indicates it keeps track of your today's appointments, right? So now let us start the basic clinical working flow, or capturing the clinical data for any patient you wish to capture, right? So for that you need to select the patient from here. Let's say Ruthraj is a patient and I want to capture this patient clinical data. So what you can do is you can just simply come here on the right hand side, say template details, click on a new template, and then upon clicking then it basically opens a iProforma, right? So select the patient from my left hand side and come on the right hand side. You can see here there is option for template details. Click on a new button. So upon clicking you will see the lot of templates which are available here, except optometrist. All the templates are for a doctor against the doctor name. So now I'm clicking on a I template here. So as you can see here, the some information, history, refraction part is already captured. So there are two ways, there are two things. If the patient is routed through a optometrist, then this information will be by default will flow into your template. You don't need to worry about that. Is directly sent to you, then you need to capture this information with the help of that also possible. So the edit button is available here. Click on this edit button. Again this becomes a complete editable, and if the patient is directly routed to you, then by default it will open this view which we are seeing right now. Again the capturing of information is very easy here. As you can see, I'm just clicking here to capture, say a duration, and I want to copy paste this from left to right. Then you can see here diabetes is there. All this information is very easy to capture, and you can also simply verify the refraction readings that are captured by the optometrist or AR user. Simply you can verify, or if you want to modify something you can again edit this. Let's say you want to edit this IOP is, if you fill 3, then you can see, and if you want to edit auto refraction, then say edit here on the right. Here there is option for edit, so you can change it to anything. So again you can either manually change it, enter here, or you use this fill up button where the chart is loaded, right? You can just simply click on this readings and capture the information, and then you also capture the other informations like glass prescriptions and all. So you want to fill out this, it's already filled, but if you want to do some modification you can do here always, and make sure this button is clicked. Right now it is by default it is clicked, which means that the patient will flow into a optical store. If this button is clicked, the patient will flow into optical store if the optical store is also linked to this system, or the same software is implemented there. By default the patient will flow into there, and they can also be able to see readings and all. If it is unclicked, then even though you have captured prescription, glass prescription, the patient won't flow. So that is the meaning of this advise button here, right? Similarly you can go to the examinations. Again in examination, as you can see here, all the examinations, some examination is captured by optometrist, so which is reflecting here. So also you can make some changes if you want, and then if you want to mark all examination normal, that can also possible. And then the capturing information is very easy here. Just click on this plus button, it will open the other things and all. Again, if you want to add some diagrammatics and all, that's also possible, which works exactly like a normal paint option which we have in a system, right? So like this diagram is provided wherever you want, you can mark, or if you want to do some coloring and all, that's also possible, you can do, and right, and then say save diagram and all. So once this is done, you can move to next part, the investigations, where you can see here if there are some investigations that are predefinedly advised, then it will appear here as I have discarded. But and if you want to advise some fresh investigations, that can also be done, like say in retina I want to advise some investigation, just click on this name. And there is so you can also make a set here, which you can see here, optional sets which we have made already. Like this, you can make a retina pre-op set. If I click on this retina, all the investigations related to that will appear in a single click, so that saves you a lots of time and all, right? Similarly, in our lab also we have options to make a set standard investigations, and also we have given an option to add your own set of investigations. So similar, the option is also available in optal and also in a radiology investigations. Custom investigation means like these are some standard investigations. On top of that, you can add your own set of investigations which you feel if some investigations are missing in a system, right? And then we go to diagnosis. So in diagnosis, we have given an option to add some provisional diagnosis where you can enter anything, and also a set of diagnoses that you can advise from this list. Right, let's say cataract related you want to advise, then select from the list set, and then write your comments and all, and then say. So here you will find some very few diagnoses, but in we have given a search bar where it includes a 90k plus ICD diagnosis in your library, right? Similarly, then we go to advise. In advise, you can see here the some if in case of previously advised patient, it will show like this. So if the fresh patient is there, you need to advise the things from here. So advising part is very easier here. You can search the any tablets from here. Let's say paracetamol I am searching. So in case if you see here the paracetamol, some number is showing, right, 132, it means that the store is linked to this, pharmacy store is linked, where the same software is implemented, and it is reflecting the quantity, stock availability of that particular quantity which we have selected, right? And if you want, you can also do the tapering and all. Click on add button to taper it down like this, and then say save. You can also make a set here using this option, save medication set. If you click here, it will ask you to enter a set, and then can also be make a set like pre-op, post-op, and any cataract related any set you want to make. And then we go to procedure. Again, in procedure you can advise from any reason wise procedure. Say this procedure you want to advise, like select the laterality, like this we can advise the procedure as well. Then referral part, you can refer to other facility within a same facility to another doctor outside the organization if you want to refer, you have options. And finally the advice things, where you can write your management plan, personal comments, and other informations you can select from here. Let's say any instruction that you want to advise for this patient, right, then that can be selected from here. Again, these instructions and all are like again you can write here, and also you can make your own set of custom instructions advice set, which I will be showing in a couple of minutes. Once everything is done, you can say simply save or update. So upon this, this is how the OPD workup or summary looks like, where you can go through the like this, and then you can simply say the sign off. Sign off means basically in another nobody will be able to edit this template unless you undo this sign off and you can edit this, right? So this is the OPD summary. That's how look like. And once that is done, you can see in today's template, the template is created against that, your name will be there like this, and then in today's template you will be able to see the template that you have created. And in case of some other details, if you want to see if the patient is visiting since last few days or a few years also, you can see the reports from consolidated reports. You can see from here, say consolidated report, and date wise the report will be shown to you. Let's say this is today's report, but if the patient has previous history, then it will show the other date, and date wise information can be. Click on a summary button to see the complete the patient timeline. Basically, if the patient has a previous record, or if you want to see at what time what all has happened, then you can click on that and you can check the details from here. There are other tabs are available as well, like uploads, medication tabs, investigation tabs, optical prescription tabs, and bill tabs and all. So you can go through these all the tabs which are provided. The OPD workup of the patient. So Once everything is done, what you can do is, if you wish to send this patient to other user like counselor or any other user, then you can use this option, send to option, and basically click on it and then say send. Or if the patient workup is completed, from here the patient is going back to home, then you can say mark as completed and then finish the patient journey, right? So now I would like to show you a couple of things, like how you can make a set and how you can make medications, or how you can add medications in a system. Like basically I'm talking about the this set which we seen right now in a advice tab, right? So investigation, basically like this, how we can make the set and all, right? So here is the option called a practice setting. So in a practice setting, so there are two settings, one is a profile setting and practice setting. So I'm going to practice setting. In that, clinical, so if you see here, there is a advice, right? If you click on advice, there is one set made called cataract I have made. There are some predefined which are loaded by Healthgraph, but you can make your own set of advice set. Advice set in the sense, basically in advice we have advice part here, right? So this set we mean to say. So this also you can make your own set of advice set. And then there are other details like medication list. You can add a medication list. So if you see here in medication, there are some medications which you can also add. Let's say like this paracetamol, right? Which paracetamols, which if you want to add this, if the paracetamol is not there in the system and if you want to add that, you can add from which is from the practice setting in your profile. And you can also make a set like medication set. So like this, if you see here in this tab, like daily there is a cataract set, pre-op set, like this set you can also make from the practice setting here. So click on this medication set and then add the medications here, and then say give it a name here, give a set name, and then say save medication. From here you can make. And these are the ophthalm and radiology and lab investigation set, from where you can make the set. Like as you can see here, there is a retina set, right, which is which we can see in a investigations, after investigation retina part here in under set. If you want to add one more set, then come here, click on the set and then add set and give a set name. Select the cornea, let's say cornea, like this, and these are the three investigation I want to make on set. And set a example, or you can make any set name and then say simply save, so that the set will be saved. Similarly, you can make radiology and lab investigation set as well. So this is about the practice setting. So we in practice setting we can get all these details and all, right? And other than that, let's say if you want to add some, so upon giving a print, what will happen is that there will be some registration number or default digital signature, like this. If you want to if you want this all things to be come on the prints, then you have option here. If you go here, let's say there is a profile setting. So click on a profile setting, and the first time is personal information, edit this. So here are the details like register number and all you can enter here, which will be like captured on a print as well. And below is that there is a signature option. You need to say yes for the digital signature. Click on this edit button and add all these details. You can say simply save. So like this you can update. There are other information also, you can capture work information and profile the other informations. So this is how you can capture the basic informations and make a sets in a OPD or IPD workup. So today what we have seen is we have just seen the OPD working flow, but in the next video we will be seeing the IPD workup and all. So this is basic general workup. Other than that, you can also see your analytics part from here. You just need to click on this and then say your analytics, like how many patients you have seen, what is your average timing, admission, how many admission that you have created, and your basically graphical view of all your things. And you have options here to like check the yearly wise and all data. And say if you see load and all, it will show in a graphical way how many patients you have seen, total time taken, admission created and all. So this is basic brief information regarding the doctor module, what you can perform. Thank you very much for watching this video. We will meet in the next video.